The farmers are Khalistanis. The farmers are Congress agents. These are not real farmers. MSP is here to stay. APMC is here to stay. Then why the farmers do not trust the government?
This video is an attempt to clarify that. The new farm laws talk about setting up new private markets for the farmers. In theory, they say that they are just giving another option to the farmers. So if the farmers are able to sell their produce at a better price in the private markets, so go sell there. And if they are not able to do that, then the existing APMCs or the government regulated markets are anyways there. The government has time and again emphasized that the existing system or the APMCs and MSP will not go away. So this all looks good. So why the farmers do not trust the government? Well, firstly, the laws are made on unreal assumptions. They assume that the private players do not operate in the current scenario. However, the private players play a big role today as well, both within the APMCs and outside the APMC mandis. Despite private players playing such a massive role, the farmers are not getting benefited. Their input costs are increasing year by year. In fact, only 6% of the farmers could benefit from the MSP, which is a minimum base price they should be getting for their produce. And this is not because the current system is bad. This is because the existing system is not implemented well enough to make the markets accessible within the 5-kilometer radius of the farmers. Majority of the farmers, they are not even aware of what MSP is. They are not even aware of their rights. So the real concern is that if 94% of the farmers are already dependent on the private markets, and if private markets did not benefit them today, then how are they going to benefit them in future? Secondly, the government claims that these laws will enable one nation and one market. However, what is eventually going to happen is one nation and two markets. So you have one market here, which is the current system of APMC mandis, which charge tax, and also this provision of MSP. And on the other hand, you have the other market, which are the new markets, which do not have any tax, and there is no provision of the MSP. Now, if you have two markets, one is tax-free for the traders, the other is not tax-free for the traders, where do you think the traders will go?
Already, big traders, for example, cotton spinning mills, basmati exporters, All India Rice Export Association, etc., they are going in private markets.
The APMCs are bound to demolish because there is no level playing field between the both markets. The farmers do not trust the government because the government has given historically contradictory statements.
A year ago, Finance Minister had said that they are trying to convince the state governments to dismantle the APMCs. India's Transport and MSME Minister had said that the amount of MSP should be less because it is a burden on the government. Ex-RBI governor had said that India should move out of agriculture to industries. Now, what do industries need in cities? They need cheap labor. So they want to change the profession altogether for the farmers. Chief Economic Advisor had said that they want to reduce the coverage of the Food Security Act from 67% to 20%.
So they are already talking about massive reduction in the government procurement process. And if you still think that the APMCs are here to stay, then please listen to our Prime Minister.
वो भली भांति समझते हैं कि एपीएमसी एक्ट से किसानों का क्या क्या नुकसान होता रहा। यही वजह है नीतीश जी ने बिहार में इस कानून को हटा दिया। जो काम कभी बिहार ने करके दिखाया था, आज देश उस रास्ते पर चल पड़ा।
What is the path that Bihar had started? Bihar had scrapped the APMC Act in 2006. With APMC not in place and farmers left at the mercy of the open markets without the provision of MSP, what do you think will happen? The Bihar farmers have been forced to do manual labor in the neighboring states.
तो बिहार के किसान में और पंजाब के किसान में क्या फर्क है?
बहुत फर्क है जी। जैसे अभी भी हम लोगों को धान क्या है 800 का कुंटल है। हाँ। पंजाब में 1900 का कुंटल बिक रहा है।
डबल से भी ज्यादा
और वही हाल होने वाला है पंजाब में भी। हम लोग लेबर भाग के काम करने के लिए यहाँ आए, जो यही हाल यहाँ भी हो गया। तो हम लोग कहाँ जाएंगे?
क्यों हुआ है बिहार में? क्योंकि वहाँ मंडी खत्म की गई है।
मंडी है ही नहीं सर, मंडी है ही नहीं, वहाँ मंडी खत्म है, बिल्कुल खुला व्यापारी खरीदता है लोग।
And you might think that the private markets must be doing great in the developed countries. However, this is not the case. For example, in US, the farmers are faced with massive bankruptcy when the average landholding size of a US farmer is about 400 acres. And how much it is in India? Less than 5 acres for more than 86% of the farmers. So where there are such big farmers, where the markets operate freely, where the big private players like Walmart etc. are operating without any stock limits, where there are huge subsidies by the government, where this model has not worked in such developed economies, how it is supposed to work in India? Let's try to understand the frustration of the farmers, where all they are doing is just fighting for their rights. All they need right now is just a little bit of support from all of us. I stand with farmers. Do you?